On Sudan, just to give you a bit more granularity and unpleasant granularity, to say the least, I can tell you that we are very much alarmed by the escalation of fighting in and around the Zamzam displacement camp in El Fasher, North Darfur. The Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs says the attacks by the Rapid Support Forces on the camp have increased over the past week, with reports including satellite images indicating the use of heavy weaponry and the destruction of the main market area. International NGOs in Zamzam have reported extensive civilian casualties, with humanitarian personnel among those reportedly killed. Zamzam is estimated to be hosting hundreds of thousands of displaced people. And as you know, it is also among the locations in Sudan where famine conditions have been identified, making the reports of the destruction of the camp's market area particularly concerning. And in fact, it's one of these occasions where we seem to lose the right words to describe the horror of the situation. As you know, the World Food Program and its partners have been working to deliver the critical food and nutrition assistance to 300,000 displaced people in and around Zamzam. This latest round of violence puts families and critical aid operations at further risk. We demand that the parties to the conflict adhere to their obligations under international humanitarian law. Attacks on civilians and civilian infrastructure are prohibited. All sides must take steps to protect civilians from harm, and those seeking to leave the area voluntarily must be allowed to do so in a safe and dignified manner. And just to flag that on Monday at the Palais des Nations in Geneva, the Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator, Tom Fletcher, alongside Filippo Grandi, the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, will together launch the 2025 Sudan Humanitarian Needs and Response Plan and the Regional Refugee Response Plan for Sudan. They're expected to call for strengthened protection and support for civilians impacted by nearly 2 years of conflict, and in the need to assist nearly 26 million human beings in need inside Sudan and across borders.